Have you ever wondered how these Hollywood actors like Zac Efron, Hugh Jackman, how they are getting into the shape very fast for their movies, like Wolverine for their Zac Efron for Baywatch? Have you ever wondered this? In today's video, we are going to be talking about this. I am going to reveal the one secret which nobody has told you about. So stay tuned. There are so many diet plans all over internet, all over YouTube. Paleo diet, low carb diet, ketogenic diet, intermittent fasting, high carb diet. Among all these diet plans, what do they use actually? Answer is none of them above. Before you click off, let me tell you something. Let me clear out something. You will tell me, hey, what do you know? As if they call you and told you whether they are doing this diet and all. Oh, I wish. To find out their secret, all I have done is I have done a lot of research to find out their secret diet. And that secret diet is carb cycling. But one thing you have to keep in mind is for a fat loss diet, all you need to maintain is caloric deficit. You have to keep that in mind. I have mentioned so many times in my videos before. Easy, right? Calorie deficit? Not exactly. Now moving on to that shredded six-pack, that beach body everyone is longing for summer. Zac Efron has done in Baywatch, that summer beach body. The secret is carb cycling. Hugh Jackman for movie Wolverine, how shredded he is. All the veins popping out here and there. How shredded he is. Everybody wants that body, right? The secret is carb cycling. Sounds wonderful, but what is it? How does it actually work? So the first step is, over the course of the week, all you need to watch is your carbohydrate intake. You have to maintain a high carbohydrate day. You have to keep low carbohydrate day. You have to keep medium carbohydrate day. Sounds easy so far, but the problem here is, the thing is, in order to maintain that high carbohydrate day, you have to up your game in your gym session. In order to coincide your high carbohydrate day, you have to go to gym and do high intensity game there. Low carbs day with low intensity game. Remember, whatever the day is, all you need to maintain is high protein diet. You need to consume lot of protein. Also, it is this cycling of carbs that help you the best of fat loss and your muscle growth. Moreover, as much as you are cycling your carbohydrate, you have to cycle your fat intake also. You should not neglect the fat also. I have spoken before, there are good fats and good bad fats. You should not neglect the fats. So talking about fats, your fat intake should be high on days where you are doing low carb diet. Your fat intake should be low when your carbohydrate is highest. And as you are progressing with this carb cycling, you are getting benefits in terms of physically and biologically in your body. Some of the mentions I can do: improve insulin sensation, improve metabolism, improve muscle gain, and improve fat loss. These are the four main factors you will benefit from this carb cycling process. Now I have told you how it works, how you have to eat the diet: low carb, high carb, medium carb. So let's talk about why it is working. So why it is the best diet plan. Let's talk about this now. We read in internet, we saw in YouTube videos, carbohydrates are no essentials. We saw on YouTube, carbohydrates are the one thing we should avoid on a fat loss journey. Not necessarily. Yes, there are no essential carbohydrates unlike essential fats and amino acids. But carbohydrates, they do help metabolism. And of course, they are very tasty, delicious. High carb days are all about refilling your muscle with glycogens and increasing the insulin level in your body. So what does this process do? It has anti-catabolic process. That means it preserves your muscle loss. Now that insulin is spiking up on high carb days, what insulin does is insulin inhibits muscle breakdown. Insulin inhibits your muscle loss, which is perfect for days when you are doing high intensity in gym. On moderate or medium carb days, all you are giving is just enough carbs to maintain the glycogen around your muscles in your body, but creating a biological environment around your muscles for increased insulin sensitivity and increasing the fat loss. On low carb day, this is where you are going to be your calories at its lowest. By doing low intensity workout or by doing nothing, by taking rest, all you are doing is you are fooling your body by keeping the insulins very low. So when in fat loss, this is the part of the process where it actually start to work for fat loss. Now we know how it works, why it works. Next question is, what should you eat in this low carb, high carb, carb cycling diet? Protein option in this: whey protein, salmon, tuna, eggs, scrambled eggs, chicken. This is what the Hollywood actors eat in this high carb, low carb. Their protein intake comes from this. For carbohydrate, they choose oatmeals, brown rice, quinoa. And for fats, for good fats, they are using avocados, olive oils, grapeseed oil. This is what they use for good fats. And for fibers and vegetables, they are using broccolis, green beans, green chilies, tomatoes, all this. Now don't think that healthy diet is boring. You can make it tasty. Cook your own way using these things. Add lemons, garlics, onions, pepper, salt, chili powder to make it tasty. Add some turmeric, some ginger to make it tasty. It is tasty, yeah. Make with these things in your own way, in what way you like, and it will be tasty. It's not boring, don't make it boring. Same way with other diet plans. In this carb cycling also, for fat loss, you have to maintain a caloric deficit. Meaning you have to burn more than what you actually eat. And if you want to gain muscle, same like other diet plans, in this carb cycling also, you have to maintain a calorie surplus. Meaning you have to eat more than what you have to burn. But in any circumstances, you have to make sure protein is very high, as they are very essential to maintain that muscle mass. And make sure you at least consume protein, 1 to 1.5 grams of protein per pound of your body weight. An important note here, carbohydrates, how much calorie they have? They have 4 calories per gram of carbohydrates. Protein, 4 calories per gram of protein. Fats, 9 calories per gram of fats. On weight training day, high intensity training day, make sure you consume 50% carbohydrate and 30% fats with the remaining calories after you take out the protein intake. Make sure you take 50% carbs and 50% fats after you subtract the protein intake. I think you will find a little bit difficult while I'm explaining here. I'll just show you one notebook page where I calculate with your body weight and all.
Now let me explain what I have spoken in the video. Let's say your calorie goal for muscle building is 3000 calories and you are someone with 70 kilos. Then remove 2 grams per kg from protein. Why 2? 2 is the requirement minimum for protein per day. So 2 multiplied by your body weight is 140 grams of protein. Now that 140 multiplied by 4, that 4 is the calorie for protein per gram. Now it's equal to 560 calories from protein. Next, that 3000 minus that multiplied 560 is equal to 2440 calories. So I have spoken your required 70% carbs and 30% fats on a high intensity training day. So 70% of remaining 2440 calorie is 1708 calories from carbohydrates. 1708 divided by 4, that 4 is also the calorie of carbohydrate per gram. That is equal to 427 grams of carb every day. Coming to the fats, 30% of 2440 is 732 calories from fats. 732 divided by 9. Why 9? 9 is the calorie of fat per gram. So that is equal to 81 gram of fats every day. So this is 70% carbs and 30% fats of a high intensity training day on high carb day. But it differs for low carb day. You have to calculate for same like this in the same way for 50% carbs and 50% fats on a low training day, on a low carb day.
That's it basically from me today. What do you think about this video? Let me know down in the comments below. Make sure you give a thumbs up about this video. Make sure you also subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bells icon. Until next time, bye guys.